Hello again. In this video, I'm going to show you how to adapt a pair of leggings or a pair of pants for wide hips or full seat. This is what I usually do because I have wide hips. What I mean is the size I have in the waist and the breast, it's different from the size I have in the hips area. Here I have two and a half sizes more. So what do we do in this case? I've already drawn it. So when you get the pattern, which is going to be probably a commercial pattern, you will going to check your measures with the measures on the size chart. Okay. So if and you will going to add that which the difference. So for example, if the difference between my measures and the measures in the chart are 6 centimeters, which is 1.5 inch, no 2.5 inch, I'm going to add that difference here in this. Usually it is around 5 centimeters up of the crotch. So here, this is not our hip. Don't measure here. This is what is going between our legs. So it's a little bit up. So you measure here, or is it? It's not. It's okay if you do it a little bit lower. You measure, and then you measure here plus here. Remember not to. If you have seam allowance, remember not to add that. So you were going to measure from here to here, excluding the seam allowance. So you're going to take this measure plus the other measure of the front here, and you're going to multiply it for 2, and that is your total measure. And on that, you're going to add what you need, the difference. In my case, I needed to add 6 centimeters, so this measure is divided in 4 because we work on quarters. So I added here 1.5 and here 1.5. Okay, this is it. So I'm going to connect it to the rest of the leg and also in on the waist, because here I don't need to add anything, just here. So your patterns are going to look always like this. Also dresses and skirts with the full line, full curved line here. Also, you can add a little bit here. Half centimeters is okay, but as I said, if you have wide hips, but mainly we are going to add in this area here. The best thing to do to avoid all this is to choose the size for the pants. You choose the size also for the skirts based on your hips. So you're going to choose based on your hips, and then we are going to see in another video, you're going to adapt creating darts in the waistline. This is perfect for the hourglass and the pear figures. We have a tiny waist and large hips and see full seat or full seat. I have this hourglass figure, and so I have to always, when I drop for myself skirts or pants, I always have on the front 2 darts and on the back, because the difference between the waist and the hips is very large. So one dart is not enough. Okay. In this case with pants, you just add and curve it, and this is it. For example, in this case, with leggings, to have a very fitted leggings for women, it's okay to have up to minus 10 centimeter, which is minus 4 inch. It's very tight. So more than this, it's not going to fit. In this case, I have 20 centimeters, which is 8 inches. So I have to adapt it. This is because I changed the size. Once I had this size and now I have another size. Or maybe in this another case, usually the commercial patterns are not are drafted for not for full sit and wide hips figures. So you see the curve here is flat. Okay, so you take one of these patterns and then you do this adjustment. It's pretty easy, and once you get used to it, you will get used to it, and also seeing this curve, and you will all adapt all of your patterns. So this is it. I hope you found it useful. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.